What's up, beautiful people? We are back with a brand new game. We are about to start Pokémon Nameless version. This game has been out for a while, but it has just received a brand new update, including all the new Mega Evolution Pokémon. So if you are a fan of the new Megas, you might want to give this game a go. It is a game with a brand new storyline, brand new characters, loads of Pokemon. So I'm curious to see what it's like, and let's dive right into it. It looks like our character's name is Kronia, and we've just woken up on a ship and we've just exited to the deck. Here we find our mother Altina, and this is a very different beginning to any other Pokemon game I've played. It is quite cool that there's a brand new story. It keeps things really interesting. But our mother here, Altina, tells us no matter what happens, she will always keep us safe. And we had to flee our hometown for some reason, but now we're heading to a new region called the Cyan region. So I'm not sure what happened or why we're doing this, but I suppose we will find out more as the story goes. The next thing, two people pop out of nowhere and kind of rush us. Apparently they are dark workers, so they are the evil villains in the game. They apparently work for the Valo Empire, but our mother was actually a general for that organization. So I don't know, that's pretty creepy, but that means our mother is pretty strong. But whoa, our mother just fell through a hole in the deck. And the workers tell us that our mother's dead, so I'm not sure what's going on, but she did just fall. And before they could catch us, we've jumped into the sea, so things aren't looking good for us either. I hope we can swim. And the workers decide to just let it be. There's no way that we'll survive. But it looks like we have finally woken up on a beach, and we've met Gavin. So he's from an information agency, and he's surprised that we survived, and we tell him our name, Kronia, and we tell him that our mother was ambushed by some dark workers. Gavin has given us his word that he will protect us, and he's taken us to his father, whose name is Galen. It looks like he's got a helicopter, which is good news, so we can probably fly off to safety. And his father's with two other characters called Vertice and Bruce, and apparently they work for the Cyan army, so they're the good guys trying to get rid of the dark workers. So they have promised to help us and try and help us find our father, who is apparently also somewhere in the Cyan region. So at least some good group of people have found us now. And they also give us our very first starter Pokemon, a Lopunny, which is an interesting one. It's strange, we didn't even have a choice or anything. We just got given Lopunny to start off. And now the group of people said they're going to go find a rescue team. They ask us to wait here and they'll be right back. But then while we're waiting alone, a dark worker finds us. But now we can actually challenge him. We have a Pokemon. We can defend ourselves. So let's see. Hopefully he's not too strong. The dark worker grunt has two Pokemon. The first Pokemon he sends out is a young goose, level 9. And our Lopunny is level 12. Our Lopunny looks pretty jacked, to be honest. We one-shot young goose, and the next Pokemon he sends out is a level 9 Coughing. So it looks like we're going to have this battle under wraps. At least we can defend ourselves now, and we don't have to run away from dark workers. Lopunny definitely isn't my favorite Pokemon, but apparently this Lopunny is pretty special. So I don't know, if you do like Lopunny, you might want to hold on to it, but I don't think you need to keep it on your team. When you start catching other Pokemon, you can swap it out if you want, but apparently it is quite strong, so it's up to you. But we have now defeated the dark worker, and before he ran off, he actually blew up the helicopter. So that is terrible news. I've got no idea how we're going to get around now. So we decide to try and find our way to the other people, some of the Cyan army that we were chatting to. And on the way, we have encountered more dark workers, but luckily Gavin has caught up with us, and we have decided to do a little tag team battle. He's taking on the one dark worker, and we are taking on the other. This dark worker is a little bit stronger. It's got a level 11 Jupiter, which is quite a cool Pokemon. It's a dual type Pokemon, a bug and water type, but our Lock Bunny knocks it out pretty easily. So our Lock Bunny is really strong, and for our first Pokemon to be starting at level 12 is quite impressive. We defeat the Dark Workers. Gavin and I did a good job. We're a good team together. And we tell him that the helicopter has been blown up. Gavin tells us that we've got to go. We can't stay here. It's pretty dangerous. But he says if we need help, we just need to shout and he'll help and protect us. So there are a couple trainers and Dark Workers to battle here, and we've also reached some grassy areas. We've encountered our first Pokemon, which was a young goose, but we don't have any Pokeballs yet. We've also found a Pokemon nest in the tree, so I don't know if we can use some kind of move like Headbutt to encounter some Pokemon from the nests. We come and chat to this man with the hat on, and he offers us a potion and an Ultra Ball, so at least we can catch something now. That's going to be really helpful. But he does warn us that there are some criminals about, but we definitely know that already. We find another Dark Worker that we battle, and I think we should try and catch another Pokemon. Our Lock Bunny has been poisoned, so we're going to come back, and if you chat to this person with the yellow hair, they'll heal up your team. We definitely needed that. And we've just encountered a Hoot Hoot level 11, which is an awesome Pokemon, so we might as well try and catch it. I love Noctowl. It's one of my favorite normal types. We throw out an Ultra Ball and we have caught it. We've got our very first Pokemon. We've got Lock Bunny and Hoot Hoot at the moment. And the second Pokemon we've encountered is a Sandshrew, so that's also a really cool ground type Pokemon. We've caught that with an Ultra Ball, so we've used both Ultra Balls, but we've got 3 Pokemon on our team now, so that's going to make a huge difference. We try and continue down the route, and we have found a scientist and a Dark Worker, and apparently the Dark Worker is forcing the scientist to work for them, and we try and help him, but now the Dark Worker takes us on for a battle, and this is the strongest Dark Worker we have battled yet. The first Pokemon he sends out is a level 12 Mudbray, which is a super strong Pokemon, and the next Pokemon he has sent out is a level 13 Cubone. So I think you do need to train up your Lock Bunny a little and level it up before that battle. And if you can catch other Pokemon, that will definitely be a lot safer. But we managed to defeat the Dark Worker and save the scientist, and he's really grateful. As a reward, he's given us a helmet, which is for the Pokemon type Full, which they've been working on. I think that's like type Null. It's kind of like a pseudo-legendary Pokemon. And he tells us the helmet will help control and calm down type Full. So if we do ever get it, we'll be able to control it, which is pretty cool. And he also gives us the Pokemon Poplio to try and protect ourselves. So that is a starter Pokemon. So at least we've been given 2 Pokemon now, Lock Bunny and Poplio. And we have also caught 2 Pokemon. So we already got 4 Pokemon in our team. Here we have also found a little purple mineral in the cave wall. Apparently if you go and click those, you can find random items. So we're going to try and search whatever little minerals we can find. And if you go out of an area and back in, they reset. So it's a good option to just go and collect as many items you get from those minerals as possible. Some of the trees also have berries, but we can't get the berries just yet. But now we have finally caught up with Gavin, and he's offered to heal up our team, so that's good news. And while we're chatting to him, he tells us that he wants to test our strength now and do some training. So we're going to battle Gavin. He's got 2 Pokemon on his team, but I don't think we're going to stand a chance. His first Pokemon is a level 27 Lucario, which is pretty much double our Pokemon's levels. So I don't know if we're going to actually beat him. But while battling him, I'm noticing that he's not using any attack moves. So maybe that's his purpose. Maybe he's letting us win. He hasn't attacked us once. He's just using like boost and defensive moves. So we defeat Lucario, and our Lock Bunny gets a ton of experience. The next Pokemon he has sent out is a level 32 Drifblim. And again, he just isn't attacking us. So I think this is his strategy. He's just letting us win. but the experience is definitely going to help us a ton. Drifblim has pretty much knocked itself out, and our Lot Bunny has leveled up all the way to level 17. And no surprise, Gavin did say that he just let us win that battle. So at least we did get some experience, and now he is warning us of the dark workers. He tells us they are really dangerous. So I can't wait to explore what else is going to happen in this game. There is a cave that we got to go through now, but we're going to end off the first part here. That's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.